Shalom, my good people. This is Alphahebrew coming back at you with another video. We're going to start this thing off by giving all praises and honor to Yahweh and his son, Yahawashi, and all my beautiful Israelite brothers and sisters. Yes, we are back. Today, man, we just going to talk about the brews, man. We're gonna talk about the Hebrews, the Hebrew Israelites, and Yahawashi. Well, the world would know him as Jesus, but we know him as Yahawashi. We're gonna talk about who his people are, because the reason you Christians and you non-believers or whatever y'all want to call yourself, right? The reason y'all keep losing this argument is because you can't get around what's facts, right? Y'all speak fiction, we speak facts. It's a fact that y'all said that Jesus was white and everybody ran with it, all right? That's a fact, right? Now we find out he is not white. He's actually black. Now y'all want to go against us for saying he's black and he looks like me, right? So let me go into some scriptures, man, for y'all, because people like to play with us a lot and say that we're lying, or you know, they like to misconstrue the word and you know, the Bible. You know, they like to misconstrue the word in the Bible, and they like to play, you know, play these little games. So we are going to go to Revelations. Let's see, let me grab a sword. Revelations, I believe it's 1 and 5. And we gonna see what Jesus looked like, right? Let's see. Not 1 and 5. That's the King. We're gonna go to Revelations 1 and 14. Yes. Alrighty. So Revelations 1 and 14. His head and his hair were white like wool, right? As white as snow, and his eyes were as flame of fire. Wool, eyes, flame. His feet like unto fine brass. So this is fine brass, right? Not only brass, as if they burn in a furnace. So if you take a penny or any copper and you put it in the furnace, what do it come out? What color do it come out? Black. All right. And his voice as many waters. So his voice sounds just like mine. Very deep, very, very deep, and you know, masculine. So now we know that. Now we know that he looked like me. All right? Like he looked like my people. He looked like us. Not just any, you know, blacks or whatever, so-called black, but he looked like a specific black, and that's us. Brass, woolly hair, all this is woolly. You know, that is Yahawashi, that is Jesus. And he came for a specific type of people. And who were those people? Right? Let's go to Matthew, St. Matthew 1 and 21. And she, his mother, shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, right? Which is Yahawashi, for he shall save his people from their sins. He shall save his people. Who is his people? Let's go to Matthew's 1:1. St. Matthew's 1:1. The book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Wow. So there is a specific type of people. Whew. It gets real. This is why y'all keep losing. Y'all can twist and turn and try to manipulate the words all y'all want to. But like I tell people all the time, in person and in the comments, the Most High win every single time. And y'all are going to keep getting dominated. Let's go to Deuteronomy 4:20. Let's go to Deuteronomy 4:20. The days of Moses. But the Lord hath taken you and brought you forth out of the iron furnace, even out of Egypt, to be unto him a people of inheritance, ooh, as ye are this day. So who are those people? Who are those people? Right? Let's go to Deuteronomy 7:6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Man, it gets real, don't it? Let's go, let's see who these people are. We can just go to, let's say, Deuteronomy. There's a lot of Deuteronomies. Let's say Deuteronomy. Let's go to Deuteronomy 28:68. Y'all know how this goes, man. 28:68. Right? And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships. I just read to y'all where he said, the Most High said, I brought you out of Egypt. Now I'm going to bring you right back into Egypt with ships by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. There was a specific type of people that were sold to their enemies. Who are those people? I think it's me. I think it's you, the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelite brothers and sisters here in America. Not an African, right? Not Esau, right? Who it can't be an Arabian man because first, he doesn't have any textured hair, and he's still in Egypt. Can't be the Jewish man because he's still in Egypt. They're still over there in that land. He said, we will not see the land again. The Most High people is not in that land, no matter how y'all look at it, right? So let's see who are the people, right? Let's go to Matthew 10:6. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Israel. Let's go to Romans 9:4. Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, inheritance, adoption, and the glory and the covenant and the giving of the law and the service of God and the promises. That's deep. That's deep, y'all. So, people like to say the elect, right? Let's see who the elect are. Isaiah 45:4. For Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. Wow. So now we know. Somebody was on the slave ships. Somebody came over here. Somebody was sold into the enemies. Somebody was taught this false language. Somebody does not have their home to this day. Everybody has land to go to, but the black, so-called black man that looks like me, the Africans, people in Somalia and people in Kenya and all those places, they have their land, so it literally can't be them, right? Then people that say, well, it could be anybody, right? That's not what the Bible say, though. The Bible say inheritance and adoption, and the inheritance and the adoption are the people who was put on the slave ships, right? Who Jesus, aka Yahawashi, had to come and save, right? And then people, they love that, they love the Gentile talk, right? And I ain't gonna get too, I ain't gonna bury him too much, because I'm gonna touch on this on my other channel. But we have to see, I want people to know who Jesus, aka, right, Yahawashi, came for, because he didn't come for everybody. He came for his people. We have to find out who his people is, right? So we're gonna go to, let's see, I think it's in John. Let's see. When he was talking to the lady at the well, right? That was a non-Israelite. So what happened to the lady at the well? We about to see right now. Let's see. We about to see right now. All right. What Jesus said, Yahawashi said to the lady at the well, which was a Samaritan, right? This is John 4:22. Ye worship ye know not what. So everybody that keeps saying that they, worship God and worship Jesus or whatever, he said, ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship. The Israelites, we know what we worship. Y'all don't know what y'all worship. Them false gods and all this other stuff, that, I don't know where y'all getting at. That's y'all gods, but we know what we worship. We worship the Most High. We are the Hebrew Israelites, whether you like it or not. For salvation is of the Jews. I'm going to read it again. Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship. For salvation is of the Jews. Now, y'all like to say, it said Jews, right? Jews, the Jewish man, Jewish. Now, when you say Jewish, right, you have to know, that Jewish is not the same. That is something like when you have, whitish, blackish, ish, it's a suffix for something that is not what it is. It's just a copy off of it, That's why they get, offended if you call them Jew. Why? Because the real term is in the Bible. When we go to Romans, where Paul went to go save the Israelites, right? And we're going to go to, we'll start Paul 1:1, right? I mean, it's like chapter 1:1. Paul, a servant of Jesus Christ, called to be an apostle, separated unto the gospel of God, right? So if we skip down to 3, concerning his son, Jesus Christ, right? Our Lord, which was made of the seed of David according to the flesh. So y'all see where I read Matthew's 1:1, right? So we know Paul's mission, right? We know Paul's mission. And before we get to Paul's mission, I gotta give y'all the Matthew verse, baby. All right. Remember Matthew 10:6, but go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, right? Let's go to 10:5. Matthew 10:5. You can't make this up. These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, right? Go not into the ways of the Gentiles. Go only to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, right? Go only to Israel. For, when we go to 1:16 in Romans, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. When we look at that, right? People misconstrue this. This is one of those points I was making. For it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth. Now, I read to y'all already, right, where it says salvation is literally only for the Jews. That's what Yahawashi told the lady at the well, right? Y'all can't get around that. Y'all can't get around that. So I'm gonna have to read that just so people can get that clarification. You can't beat around the bush, man. And when Yahawashi went to the lady at the well, she was wondering too, like what, why, But it's just not for you, right? It's just not for you. So let's go back to John 4:22. Ye worship, ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. So now when we skip to Romans 1:16, right? For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. I'm not ashamed of that. For it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first, right? The Jew first, right? This is Romans. This is how y'all know we are the Jews. We are the Jew. To the Jew first, and also to the Greek. Now, people gonna say, oh, well, see, it says Greek and da-da-da-da and all this other goofy garbage, right? You have to know what Greek is, and you have to know about the Roman Empire. That's why it's Romans, right? Because you had people that was enslaved, that was Israelites. They had them taken captive, because y'all like to get into Cornelius and Agrippa and all that other stuff. Like, this is just a literal thing, but I'm gonna teach about this on my other channel. I just wanted to use that so y'all can know that the Jews are black people, because Jesus, right, is black. Yahawashi is black. He sent Paul there to save the Israelites, right? You see in Deuteronomy, we're known as the Israelites, right? We're known as the elect. You know, it's black people. It's not no Arab man. It's not nothing else. We are the Israelites. We are the sons of Jacob, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We come from that line, right? We come from that line. But with Isaac, everybody should know that's where, it matters, because everybody like to say, well, we come from Abraham also, and da-da-da-da, but y'all was cut off, right? So now we know that, Jesus is black, right? We know that his people is a specific people, right? Even, unto the Most High, right? He has a specific people. He have a favorite son, he have a favorite bird, and he have a favorite nation, right? His nation is over here in Babylon. His nation is talking right now, and that's me. What are y'all getting saved from? For people who, be trying to combat this, what are y'all getting saved from? What are y'all getting saved from? Y'all have no curses put upon y'all. Y'all have nothing put upon y'all. What are y'all getting saved from? You're getting saved from what? What's salvation? You're not enslaved. You was never on a slave ship. You're not getting murdered, killed. You're not wearing strange apparel. What are you getting saved from? Because at this point, at this time in life, it's a waste of time, right? It's a waste of time for us to keep saying the same stuff to all these people, man. All these dudes out there. All these, Christians and all these people trying to cause confusion. We keep quoting the same things. And we keep cutting y'all. Jesus, Matthew 1 and 22, right? Matthew 1 and 21, right? And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, which is Yahawashi, for he shall save his people from their sins. His people. His people. The law was not given to Esau. The law was not given to Esau. Esau sold his birthright. Y'all forgot? The law wasn't given to Esau. Y'all forgot? That's gonna be something else. But I just had to make this video, man, because it's needed, and people have to know. They like to. First, they was quoting that John 3:16. He so God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son, and all that. Now we didn't debunk that. Like, they keep going to the same stuff. Stop going. Y'all doing the same move. Y'all don't have any more options. Y'all know who the chosen people are. Nobody, you keep saying, the circumcision and the uncircumcised and all that. Y'all be trying to do all that and misconstrue that. You can't get into the gates without it. You can't get into the gates without following the law, statutes, and commandments. You can't do it. Period. No matter how y'all look at it. And if the laws wasn't given to y'all, how do y'all enter the gates? The laws was not given to y'all. The laws was given to the Israelites. Everybody had their chance. We are the only ones that have, the redemption. Period. We are the adoption. We are the inheritance. We are Jesus' chosen people. The people he's supposed to save. We are the Most High special people. The people he's coming back for. Y'all know that, man. Stop playing. Jesus is black, and the Most High coming back for us. And it's sad that people say, God did away with the Israelites, right? We're gonna say that for another one. we gonna say that for another one, right? We're gonna say that for another one. We're gonna say that for another video. I'm gonna break this whole thing down. Y'all gonna see that it's not a game. So y'all Israelite brothers and sisters, y'all keep hammering them. Y'all don't let up on them, because all they do is lie. You know what I mean? All they do is lie. Y'all don't let up on them. The Bible is not for them. They've been lying for 400 plus years. You know, even the Greeks stole out the Bible. Even the Greeks stole our word. You know, they stole our whole concepts. The Greeks did. You know, the Greeks did. You know, even the Egyptians was like, how are they doing this? Even the Egyptians were scared of us. Like, how are they doing this? So now, you know, the Most High say, hey, nothing new under the sun. Nothing's new. Everything that they're doing, all these people, whether you want to be conscious, whether you want to, whatever religion, whatever y'all want to do, we're not a religion. This is who we are. Everybody steals from us, and there's proof. There's proof, and you got people that's Israelites that's doing the same thing in the days of Yahawashi when he showed up, the priest and everybody debunking it and leading people astray. You know? Leading people astray, man. And the Most High gonna make you pay for that. The Most High gonna make you pay for that, man. Like, Jesus is black and his people are the Israelites, and that's the only, he only came for them. He only came for them. He told Paul, you go and get only the Israelites. Only the Israelites that was in captivity. Y'all keep forgetting that. They were in captivity like right now. And he said, save them. Yeah. But on my other channel, I'm gonna break it down. The Alphahebrew, the regular channel, I'm gonna break it down. You know, but I just had to make that, man. They just mad because we finally get something to ourselves that's actually authentic and true, and they want to take it from us. They want we're the furnace. We're the wool. We're that. We are that. They're not that. You think the Arabian man got woolly hair? You think the Arabian man got woolly hair? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Like, y'all gotta do better. Y'all, what's crazy is you have more of the so-called black people trying to save the non-believers. You have more black people than the European whites that's trying to save them. Why is that? What's going on there? I know what's going on. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. Y'all go check my other channel out. Y'all go check it. I'm about to bury them. You know what I mean? But yeah, stop saving them, man. Let us rock, and the Most High coming back. My Israelite brothers and sisters, y'all make sure y'all keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Y'all keep, you know, conveying this message, preaching his word, teaching his word. You know, all the brothers and sisters on Instagram, y'all keep doing it. They know the truth. We gonna do this step by step, layer by layer. We will make everybody come to the truth. And if you don't want to come to the truth, that's why I said 2/3 will be wiped, right? So if that's on you. The option is here. It's predestined. The Most High already lined everybody up. So either you get in line, right? Or you get behind. And if you get behind, you're not going up there with the Most High, our Father. You're not going up there with the Lord. You're not going up there with the Master. Get in line or get behind. Period. That's just what it is, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Go check my other channel out. Follow me on Instagram. Y'all make sure y'all keep them laws, statutes, and commandments, and we gonna keep rocking, man. This is Alphahebrew. I am out.